Once again, very good morning, all, and thanks for joining. Okay, so yesterday we discussed one of the major service in IaaS, that is how to deploy the virtual machines. So we discussed both how to deploy Windows level virtual machines, how to deploy Linux based virtual machines. Okay, so today we are going to start one more service, that is nothing but virtual networks. Okay, in AWS you are calling as a virtual networks. Sorry, in Azure you are calling it as a virtual networks. In AWS you will call it as a VPC. VPC. Almost similar, sir. Whatever we are discussing in today's session, almost similar. You can replicate in complete in AWS as well. In Azure you are just searching for virtual networks. So virtual network, virtual networks. So you will search for virtual networks. In AWS you will search for VPC. In AWS you will search for VPC. Almost similar whatever we are discussing. Okay. So now let me open the notepad. First we'll go for some basic concepts. Okay. Everyone, sir. What is virtual network, sir? Any idea? What is virtual network? What is virtual network, sir? Anyone? No problem. If it is wrong or right, no problem.
So maybe virtual network is a network which is a we have uh, VM or services for Azure.
No, it's not related to the only Azure, sir. It can be on premises, it can be cloud. Okay, it can be on premises, it can be cloud. Okay, forget about name.
Okay, okay,
Name. What is a network, sir? Network.
yeah.
So basically, if you wanted to try to connect to the server, if you wanted to make the communication to the server, yes or no? If you wanted to take RTP to the server, sir, if you wanted to connect to the server, I see. So
Yes,
for
sir.
example, if you wanted to, how you are connecting Google, sir, how you are connecting Facebook. See, so when you open command prompt, for example, ns lookup www.google.com. So every when whatever you are opening, right, every link will be associated to the IP addresses. So one IP address. So for www to google.com, sir. For www to google.com, how many IP address has been mapped, sir? Yes, it is a collection of IP address. Exactly, sir. Exactly. So these two IP address has been mapped to the Google. So when you open, you will get different IP address.
Subbu, I think
And some
the first one is which is related to MAC address, Subbu, if I am not wrong.
who is telling
Second
no, sir?
one is the IP address. First
No,
one is MAC address.
no, sir.
No?
Why
Okay.
MAC address will be allocated to www.google.com, sir?
Hmm.
MAC addresses will be associated to the servers.
So
Okay.
this is a
No, sir.
IP address, but it is a IP v6 range IP address.
Exactly. Exactly, sir. Exactly. You are absolutely right, Raghav. Yeah.
So one is for
Exactly, sir.
IPv4, one is for IPv6, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sir, MAC address. Why MAC address? No, sir. It's wrong actually.
Okay,
MAC
okay.
address never assigned to the domains. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
www.google.com, www.facebook.com, portal.azure.com. Okay, I can open Google, sir. You can copy this IP address. Okay, and you can paste your IP address here. See, but it's very difficult to remember the IP address. That is the major reason they kept as a name. So those we are calling as a DNS, domain network service, domains network servers. So a name to IP address, IP address to name, name to IP address, IP address to name. It's very difficult, sir. For me, I am connecting through Wi-Fi. I am getting this IP address. Whenever you are connecting, whenever you are searching using Airtel, you will get different IP address. Geo, you will get different IP address. BSNL, you will get different IP address. Some other Wi-Fi, you will get different IP address. This same IP address, can you get it? No, you will get different IP address, sir.
Yes,
How?
sir.
We'll discuss. We'll discuss that in the coming, sir. Hold on. So, network, virtual networks, VPCs, nothing but setting or collection of IP address, sir. Basically, in a simple data, sir. I am not super good at networking, okay, but I'm trying to explain all the concepts, okay. Try to understand it. Don't expect more and don't dig into more. It's very heady concept again. Okay, everyone, sir. Whatever we are learning, that is too good for you to understand how the network is working. Clear? Not clear, sir.
Yes, Subbu.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Clear.
okay.
Okay. So every so why, sir? This is nothing but networks are basically a collection of IP addresses. Yeah, absolutely right. In a simple lay terms, it is right, sir. Collection of IP addresses. So basically, when you go for IP addresses in olden days, sir, okay, in your laptop, in your on premises. So when you go for NCPA dot your network adapters, sir, you have right. So when you open your Wi-Fi adapters, this is my Wi-Fi adapter. So when you go here, when you go to the properties, sir, here you will see the Internet Protocol version 4, Internet Protocol version 6. Agree, not agree? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
This is
Yes, sir.
your Ethernet, sir. I am not digging more on Ethernet or blah blah something. Okay, sir. I'm simplifying everything to understand in a simple lay terms. Okay. So when you go to the IP addresses, sir, when you go to the IP addresses, so this has been divided to two. One is IPv4, one is IPv6. Why, sir? Not Microsoft. Why they came up with IPv6 means almost the IP address of IPv4 was consumed, sir. Almost, almost it has been consumed. So now they are going into the IPv6, but still we are using IPv4 only. Still, still we are using IPv4, sir. So when you go to the
Yes, sir.
networking part, sir, when you go to the networking part, so IPv4, IPv4 and IPv6. Sir, IPv4 is completely designed with 32-bit architecture. IPv6 is completely designed with 128-bit architecture. Sir, I am not discussing anything about IPv6. Okay, so I will completely rely on the IPv4 only. Okay, this is how your IP address looks like in IPv6 because it is designed with 128-bit. So this is how your IP address look in IPv4. This is completely designed with 32-bit. You can understand, you can remember, sir, if you want. But it's very difficult to remember IPv6 IP address. Yes or no? Can you remember, sir?
No, sir. No.
At least IPv4, at least. If you take time also, you will remember, sir. But it's very difficult to remember IPv6 because it's completely designed with 128-bit. Because due to lack of IP address on version 4, now they are completely upgrading uh, deploying our servers or services in the IPv6 as well. IP? V6 as well, sir. Got you, online people? So actually, basically, there is an organization, sir, in US,
Yes.
DOD, as a military kind of. It's like a years ago, sir, 25 to 30 years ago. Actually, they designed the IP addresses for them purpose. Actually, they designed, sir. Actually, the IP address has been designed by DOD organization. DOD organization in the simple lay terms 20 to 25 years ago, 30 years ago, for them purpose, actually military purpose. But unfortunately, that has been spread like anything. Spread anything, sir. Sir, let me know how many IP address you are using, sir. Sir, assume in simple, take your home only, sir. Smart Wi-Fi, smartphones, laptops, desktops, iPads, iPods, okay, smartwatch, everything are smart, right, sir? Every smart, you will get the IP address, sir. One IP address will be allocated. Agree, not agree?
Yes, sir. Agree. Right.
Yes, sir. Now, how a IP address will get, sir? Okay, earlier, like 10 years ago, we are using 10 to 15 years ago, we are using one single landline in a home. Nothing is available. Nowadays, everything we are smarter world. Yes, no.
Yeah, Subir. Yeah,
So
correct.
that's what, sir. Now,
Yes.
see, you can handle everything, sir. In a simple lay terms, you can handle everything. Now, smart ACs, right? You will download one app on your smartphone, either iPhone or or Android, and you can control everything that Wi-Fi from your device. Webcams, printers also is using IP addresses. Webcam also using IP addresses. So so that is the main agenda, sir. Now, actually, whenever they came up with the IP v4 version with the IP address, they divided into four classes, sir. Actually, four classes. So when you go and search in Google, IP addresses classes in our educations are definitely everyone came to know these classes. Network classes, class A, class B, class C, class D, class E. Agree, not agree, sir? Everyone, most of the
Yes, sir.
people will got it, sir. So when you definitely mostly whenever we go for CSA or ESC, you will get it this information about IP address classes, class A, class B, class C. So we are using, sir. We never use class D and class C. That is for multi-casting casting purpose and military army purpose and scientist purpose. They have been reserved the IP addresses class D and class C. No one will use, sir. No one will use class D and class C. So we are throughout global, we are using class A, class B, class C only. We are using class A, class B, class C only. And the IP address range will be 0 to 120, 127, 128 to 191, 192 to 223. These are the IP address ranges, sir. Means these are the IP address range. So when you go here, your value will be 0 to 27. If you see the 0 to 27, okay, then you need to understand, okay, I am getting the IP address from class A. If your value is 128 to 191, you are getting IP address from class B. If your value is 128 to 223, you are getting IP address from the class C. So we are using throughout the global, we are using only three classes, sir: class A, class B, class C. Class D, Class D is completely reserved for the multicasting purpose, broadcasting casting purpose, military purpose, army purpose, sir. No one will use that those IP address. And now, On that days itself, they think about something, sir. If all IP address will use on a class A, class B, class C, what will happen? So what they done, right? They have taken a couple of IP addresses from class A, class B, class C, and they made it as a private. And they made it as a private, sir. Couple of IP addresses they have been uh, uh, divided, sir. Actually, so they have been taken some of the IP address from class A, some of the IP address from class B, some of the IP address from class C, and they made it as a private IP addresses. And they made it as a private IP address. 10 dot 168 dot 192 dot 168 dot 192 dot. Some IP, sir, don't some IP address, some IP address they have taken and they made it as a private IP address out of class A, class B, class C. And we are using, sir. If you have any doubts, you can go and verify. Even yesterday we deployed our servers, right, sir? Yes or no? Yesterday we deployed our servers. So you verified, sir, what is our private IP address? It has been taken 10 dot 10 dot. So mostly, when you go and verify, I will share you one image, sir. Actually, that is not available now. Okay, I will share you one image. So out of class A, class B, class C, they have taken couple of IP address and they made it as a private IP addresses. All our organizations like Infosys or IBM or TCS or something, sir, they are using private IP addresses. So that is the major reason you're not able to access their environment. But you may get one doubt, sir, if they are using private IP address, how they are using Google, www.google.com, how they are using www.youtube.com, facebook.com, if they are being part of private IP addresses. Okay, so got you, sir, some information? Yes, no?
Yes, Subbu.
Okay, now, sir, what Microsoft has been enhanced this IP address means he came up one interesting concept that is nothing but masking, IP address masking, sir, subnets, sir, uh, virtual networks, sir. Assume, sir, for example, if you go your nearest internet provider and you wanted to purchase the network, uh, you want to do, sir. First, they may ask you how many computers they are going to connect. Agree, not agree? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So, like same, sir. Whenever we go into the internet provider, we'll ask that I want, okay, 5,000 IP addresses. I want 10,000 IP addresses. I want 50,000 IP addresses. So, for example, sir, for your better understanding, so I want to make one organization, sir. Take IBM, okay, and this is my one branch, okay. 50,000 employees will be available in this branch. 50,000 employees will be available in this branch, sir. Now tell me how many IP addresses are required for this 50,000 employees? How many IP addresses required, sir?
Basically, for 50,000 employees, we require 50,000 IP addresses. They individually require.
Okay, so it will be greater than 50,000, right? Yes or no? It will be greater than 50. So
Yes, sir.
you will go to your internet provider and you will ask that, okay, I need more than 55,000 IP address because now see, sir. Okay. Oh, wait. Sorry. This is right. Laptops, desktops. Sir, someone maintain laptop, someone may also maintain the desktop, right? One single
Yes.
person, one single employee can maintain two laptops. Sorry, two devices. Agree, not agree? webcams,
Yes.
printers, okay, webcams, printers, and blah blah, sir. If you are purchasing only 50,000, it's very difficult, right? So you will purchase almost 60,000 IP addresses, 10,000 additional IP addresses, because you need additional IP address for something else. So how many IP address you need? Don't purchase same, sir. You should purchase greater, because once that 50,000 is complete, if you wanted to enhance, it's again very difficult. Don't play with the networks are gone. We'll do some live demos, sir, whenever we are discussing always on. We'll play, sir, when we are discussing always on. Then you will see, oh my God, if something happened to our network, there is no log in SQL log, we will blast our brain like anything. Okay, so whenever you decide that okay, you want 50,000 IP addresses, okay, purchase greater than at least 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, or 5,000 IP addresses. Maybe you can recruit some more people in the future, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So,
Yes.
so
Yes, sir.
this is how, sir, actually. So now what will happen? Now they will tell us, okay, this is your IP address, 10.1.0.15. Assume, sir. Some IP address range they given, sir. Some IP address range which is starting from 10, which is starting from 10. They given some range for you. Now whoever connecting in this block, they are completely private, right, sir? Yes or no? Private. So,
Yes, sir.
and they wanted to access www.google.com. What will happen, sir? Google is in public. It's not private, sir. It is in public. You are completely
Right,
private.
sir.
Now, what will happen when you open www.google.com? It will go to your router. Router, sir. Whenever whoever so went to Hyderabad or Bangalore and you stay in PGs, every floor they will kept routers, right, sir? Nowadays, earlier there is only one router, entire PG. Now we are keeping every floor one router, sir, because the usage is more. Yes. So whenever you perform www.google.com or youtube.com or facebook.com, first this connection will go to the router. Router. Your router will convert this private IP address into public IP address. Private IP address into public IP address. Who your router will convert, sir. Convert the private IP address into public IP address, and you can access the www.google.com. But again, it need to come to the server only, right? Connection. So again, your router will convert that public into private. So whatever you are connecting www.google.com or something, all are private only. It more secure, sir, because your router is converting your IP address forecasting, IP address forecasting, sir, into public to private and private to public. Sir, your routers, whenever you are working in real world, so you most of the projects we are working UK, US, Australia, right, sir? So what they will do, right? They will keep the routers in different regions. Routers means for India, Singapore is the nearest, sir. So what they will do, right? They will keep on router in Singapore. They will keep on router in Malaysia. They will keep on router in UK. They will keep on router in US. So throughout the global, the team is working, and they can connect to the any router. But choose the nearest router to you, sir. Your connectivity will be bit faster when you compare with US router. Agree, not agree? So whenever you try to open the VPN, it will ask to which the region I need to select to connect to this VPN. So these many regions they will place the routers. You can connect any one of the router, nearest router, so that your traffic will be good, your connectivity will be bit faster. So this is what is happening in real world actually. At least you got one idea, sir. If not, no problem again. You are not, you never get a chance to work networks. But if you know, that is well and good, sir. Actually, again, no need to go deep and dive. Okay, I'm just giving a brief explanation. Yes, clear? Not clear, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So
Now, sir,
router, sir, so router will decide the SPF, right?
what? Oh, sorry.
Shortest path to reach our IP address.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Now, sir. Sir, you purchase 50,000 IP address. Okay, I can agree, sir. You purchase completely. I purchase virtual network around this. We are calling as a CDIR block. CDR blocks. CIDR block. CIDR or CDR blocks, sir. Okay. So you will purchase a block of IP addresses. That is nothing but network, virtual network, VPC. In AWS, you will call it as a VPC. In Azure, you will call it as a virtual network, sir. You are purchasing a bulk amount of IP addresses first. That technically you should call it as a CIDR, sir, not CDIR, CIDR block. You can go and search in Google what is that abbreviation, you will get it, sir. Okay, CIDR block. So you are purchasing a block of IP address first. Now, let's start, sir. So within that 50,000 IP address, you need to segregate, right, sir? I cannot use directly that. That is how 50,000 IP address, 50,000 IP addresses. See, in entire that organization, Java people are there, SAP people are there, SQL, MySQL, Oracle, Oracle apps, Salesforce. So we have different teams are working, different technologies are supporting, different environments we are managing, sir. Now what they will do, right? Out of that 50,000 IP address, they will take a couple of IP address. So for example, out of that, we are going to take 2000 IP addresses for Java, 2000 IP address for .NET people, 2000 IP address for Windows people. So that is how they will take those IP address. Technically, we are calling as a masking, subnet masking. Okay, you can, out of that you can take the couple of IP addresses and you can use those IP addresses, sir. If that is done, again you can take some more IP address from CADR block. Means that 50,000 IP address directly we are using? No, sir, not at all. So what you are doing? You are doing the masking, subnet masking. Means out of those many IP addresses, you are taking how many IP address you need actually. You need actually those many IP addresses you are taking from the CIDR block. That terminology you can call it as a subnet masking. So how, sir? Means, sir, every IP address will be what happened? Yeah, it will be 0 to 255 dot 0 to dot 0 to 255 dot dot 0 to 255 dot 0 to 255. 8 bits are 8 8 8 8, so total 32 bit architecture, and your IP address range will be 0 to 255 dot 0 to 255 dot 0 to 255 dot 0 to 255. This is your IP address range masking, sir. And 8 bit 8 bit 8 bit 8 bit total 32 bit architecture, total 32 bit architecture. Like how that 8 bit has been divided means, okay, sir, getting, not getting, online people?
Getting, sir, getting
Yes, sir.
only.
Okay, 000 001. Sir, maybe the order will be mismatched, but the concept is same, sir. uh, Forget, sir, actually, and I missed the document as well, that what is this 8 bit, how it is working. 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1. Okay, No, then it will change as per
110.
110.
double zero.
Wait, wait, sir, wait, sir. Okay, yeah, perfect, sir. Perfect. 110, 100. Okay, 111. Sir, some values are no need. Okay, nowhere, no one will ask. Okay, no problem for that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is how 8-bit will work, sir. This value is 1. This value is 2. Okay, this value is not 3, sir, 4. This value is 6. This not, sir, sorry, 8, sir, 8. This value is 16. This value is 32. This value is 64. This value is 128. 128. If you calculate, you will get 255. If you calculate this value, you will get 255, sir. 255. This is how your 32-bit complete architecture is working over the backend, sir. How the masking has been done. How the masking has been done, sir. When you open the network adapter as well. Okay. So when you open the network adapter, sir. When you open the internet IP address v4, sir, if you setting 192 dot 167 dot 132 dot 68 dot 00. Okay. Arey yaar. See, you by default you will get 255.255.255, sir. So masking, subnet masking, sir. So whatever the IP address you are preferring, so every IP address what Microsoft done, right? Microsoft has been made as a simplified for that, sir. The concept came from Microsoft, that is nothing but masking. 255, 255.255.255.255. So that is how the 8-bit architecture is completely working over the backend, sir. Maybe this value order will be mismatched, but the underlying concept is same, sir. Underlying concept is same again. Got you? Not got you?
Yes, sir. Yes. I'm
Now,
clear.
sir,
Yes, of course.
sir, again still. Okay. Now, sir, how basically every IP address will be 0 to 255, 0 to 255, 0 to 255, sir. And it's 32-bit architecture, right? It's like 8-bit, 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 8-bit. How that 8-bit is designed? This is how the 8-bit is designed internally, sir. Okay. Again, I'm telling, don't expect more. I am not that much super smart in networking, sir. Okay. Now, sir. So, for example, now you will go to your internet provider and you will ask this many IP address, sir. How that exact masking is doing, right? For example, so 10.0.0.0 slash 8 slash 8. It will start from 8 only, sir. It should not below 8. Sir, again, this should not below 8, sir. This slash should be start from 8. 8 is nothing but this bit. You should not change this bit. You can change all these bits, sir. No problem for me. Like how means, sir? 10 dot, okay, 0 to 255 dot 0 to 255 dot 0 to 255. These many IP address you will get it, sir, when you go for slash 8. Open the calculator, sir. Almost open the calculator. Okay. So if you go for slash 8, sir, you should not go to slash 7, slash 6. No, sir. Every IP subnet masking should be slash 8 only, sir. Greater than. You can make greater than, sir. That is also having some limitations. Okay. Don't go beyond that one. I will show you, sir, how masking will done. Okay. Slash 8 is the minimum value. Minimum value, sir. Minimum value. Make a note. Means slash 8 means This value you cannot change. This is the fixed value. You can change remaining values are 0 to 255, 0 to 255, 0 to 255. Means how many IP address you will get it, sir? 255 into 255 into 255. So almost 16 uh 60 lakhs, right?
15 crores,
Yeah,
5
yeah. 16 crores, 5 lakhs records you are getting, 5 lakh IP address you are getting, sir. These many
with.
IP address you will get it when you go for /8.
Okay, okay.
This many IP address you will get it, sir, when you go for /8. What we can do with this many IP address, sir? No, right? Okay. So now we'll see, sir. Now, for example, if I want 10 dot 0 dot 0 dot 0 slash 16. Now 10 dot 0 dot 0 hyphen 255 dot 0 into 255. If you go for 16, if you go for 16, first two values will be fixed. Remaining two values you can change it. 16, 8-bit, 8-bit. First two bits are fixed, sir. You can't change that values. Later, whatever you can change it, sir. /16, /16. Okay. Now, how many IP addresses you will get? Almost 65,000 uh, 25 IP address. I hope 25 IP address you will get it. 25 IP address you will get it. If you go for /16, if you go for 0 dot 0 dot 0 dot 0 slash 24, 10 dot 0 dot 0 dot 0 hyphen 255. So you will get it. Okay, 255 IP addresses. If you go for /24, first three will be fixed. You cannot change, sir. Only this value you can change it. You will get 255 IP addresses. Can I go for below value as well? Like 10 dot 0 dot 0 dot 0 slash 25. How many IP addresses you will get it, sir?
Wait, 16, 25. We cannot write Subbu.
No, you can, sir. You can make.
Okay.
So you will get it almost. I forget the value. 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 16. Hey, wait. What happened? 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 16 plus 32 plus 64. 127 IP addresses. 127 IP addresses. Sorry, not here. Here. If you are increasing one value, you are increasing one bit, sir. Reducing one bit. Okay. So what network team will do, right? So they will open subnet subnet calculator, sir, in Google. Okay. There is a subnet calculator, sir. Okay. Not this one actually. There is one more site, sir. It is not working actually. Earlier it is very good, sir. Nowadays they done something blah blah blah. Now, sir. Now, how many IP address you want, sir? Either you wanted to go for any, sir. For example, wherever IP address are free, I can go for A R B or C. I told you, right? A, B, C only you can use it, sir. You cannot go beyond that one. So I wanted to use class A IP address. Class A IP address. How much of your IP address range, sir? I can go for 25. I told you, right? I told you, right? 25 you can go, 26 you can go, 27, 28,
Yes, sir.
29, 30, 31, 32. And you can also go 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, up to 8, sir. 8 is the minimum value. And what is the maximum value, sir? 32 is the maximum value. Sir, when I go for 32, how much IP address I can get it, sir? Only one IP address you can get it. Only one IP address, sir. So this is how they will calculate, sir, how many IP address I want, and they can go for class C, and they can go for class B, and they will provide the IP address, and they will see whether the IP address are available or not, and they will calculate, and they will grant us, sir, actually. Subnet calculators. Got you?
Yes, sir.
Other people, everyone is so silent.
No, sir. As
Clear?
of now,
Not clear?
clear. As of now, clear for me.
Vasant, Narasimha, Swami, Sunil, Raidu, Srinath, Siva.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, this concept is applicable for any environment, sir. Either you can go for cloud, you can go for on-premises, you can go for AWS or Azure or Google Cloud, anywhere, sir. This is the actual concept how they are working, sir. How they are working. Okay. No, sir. So now, what exactly we are doing, sir? Okay. Let me go for paint. If everyone is clear, sir, let me go for paint. Sir, this is my one data center, sir. Assume this is my data center which is hosted on this is my application data center, sir. App. Sir, I am going to create app vnet virtual network, sir. Okay. Virtual network. Application virtual network. Let me change the color. Application virtual network under what are the regions? First, let me check, sir, regions. I don't want to confuse you, okay? I hope yesterday Central US is available, right? No, Central not. Central India is available. Okay, sir. I will change that locations. Okay. Now I am placing my application in East US, sir. East US. Okay. I am placing one network, and that network is in East US region. US region, sir. Okay. And I am going to take IP address 10.0.0.0/16. How many IP address you will get it, sir? When I go for /16,
65,000 something.
65,000 IP address you are getting, sir.
Yeah.
And this is my application. This is my application server, completes my application server, which is hosted on the East US, which is hosted on the East US, sir. I am going to make one more data center, one more data center. Okay. So I am making as a database network. So application I'm keeping a separate network, and database I'm keeping a separate network, sir. Same setup I will do it, sir, now. Okay. Database subnet, database network, sir. Here I'm going for West US, West US. Okay, West US with 10.1 10.1.0.0/16. So I am going to create two networks. One network is the application network, which is completely hosted on the East US. One I'm going to create a database VNet network, which is completely hosted on the West US, and both are different IP address ranges. Agree? Not agree, sir?
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. Now, sir, out of here, again, I told you, right? Once you creating a network, you need to create the at least one subnet, sir. So what I'm going to do, I am going to create one subnet here. I'm going to create one subnet. Assume, sir, I'm going to create two subnets. Okay. two subnets. Sir, in application virtual network, I am creating two subnets. In database VNet, I am going to create two subnets, sir. One subnet is let me change again this purple color. Subnet A, okay, which is subnet B. Subnet B. I am creating two subnets, sir. Subnet A and subnet B. Subnet B. So subnet A, subnet B, sir. This subnet, I am keeping the IP address called 10 dot uh, G 10.0.1.0 slash, okay, 24 I am taking, sir. This is this many IP address I am taking. Out of this 65,000 IP, out of these 65,000 IP addresses, I am just taking 25,000 IP addresses, 255 IP addresses. Agree, not agree? Yes, sir. And here also I am taking what I am doing 10 dot 0 dot 2 dot 0 dot not 0 dot not slash. Here also I am taking 255 IP addresses. On subnet A I am taking 255 IP addresses. On subnet B also I am taking 255 IP addresses. But these two subnets are belong to single network, right, sir? Yes or no?
Yes, Subbu, it is part of 10.0.0.0.
Okay. Now, sir, let me ask you a question. So if I am deploying some application A, if I am deploying some application B, will these two application will make a communication or not? Yes? No?
It will communicate, Subbu, because it's part of same network only, right?
Yes, exactly, sir. It will make a communication because both the subnets are belong to single network. Both networks are belong to single network. Here also same, sir. Okay. Assume, sir, this is your production subnet. This is your dev subnets. This one more, sir. If you are creating subnet C, that is what test subnets. So out of that CIDR block, you are going to take couple of IP address and you are going to assign for couple of applications, sir. So here also you are going to do the same thing, sir. Oh, okay. Here also you are going to make IP address, sir. That is 10 dot 1 dot 2 dot 1 dot 1 dot 0 slash 24 and 10 dot 1 dot 1 dot 0 slash 24. No, here 2, sir. I'm so sorry. Here 2. Last two values we can change it, sir. Here. Okay. I'm making as a 1. I'm making as a 2. Now that is everyone knows, sir. Within one virtual network, you can create a number of subnets based on your IP address availability. Yes, sir. You can create a number of subnets based on your IP address availability, sir. How many IP addresses are free? Okay, and each subnet will talk to another subnet, sir. Means each application will talk to another network because both are belong to the same network only. That's fine, sir. Now, will these two make a communication, sir? Will these two make a communication? Application server need to talk to database server need to talk to application server directly. Yes, no?
Yes, yes.
No, sir. No.
Will make a string, right?
But so
No, sir.
only
Directly
for
no.
inbound
Directly no.
thing.
Even you set for inbound rules, outbound rules, no, sir. No, 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 no. Directly, no. Directly, your application server, your database server, unable to communicate with each other because both are different networks.
Networks. Yes, yes.
Both are different networks, sir.
Yes, sir. I think we have to create the ACL policies, as you said, right? Inbound and outbound.
No, even you set inbound, outbound also, no, sir. No,
Oh,
no. Inbound, outbounds are something else, sir. I will tell you, sir.
okay,
It's a
sir.
wall, sir. If you wanted to enter into the room, you need to open the door, right?
Yes, firewall.
That is
Okay,
inbound. Inbound. If you wanted
okay.
to step out of the wall, step out of the room, outbound. That is connectivity, sir. Communication. This is entire communication. Your application server to database server communication, sir. Directly, no. Now the challenge will start. Okay. Now sorry. Okay. Now what is the challenge now, sir? This is the challenge. Now Microsoft came up with different concept. Okay. This we can call it as a VNet to VNet. How you will make a communication between one virtual network to another virtual network. Agree? Not agree, sir. Sir, assume you are in India and your project in US. How you are connecting to US server, sir? So if you go and search in Google also, VNet to VNet, VNet to VNet, VNet to VNet. Just I am not searching anything, sir. VNet to VNet connection in Azure. Okay, forget about AWS, all that part, sir. Okay, so let's focus on Azure. Almost it's similar in AWS as well. Okay, now this is one virtual network. This is one virtual network. How they are making communications are tunnel
By using
using
VPN. Okay.
gateway, using VPN gateways, using express route. There are lots, sir. Again there are a lot. Okay, so one mechanism is we need to win it. One mechanism is one is site to site. You can call it, sir. Site to site. Assume, sir, uh, your servers are hosted on Azure. Also, your servers are hosted on Google Cloud. Google Cloud, sir. Google Cloud. How you will make this bridge between your Azure to Google Cloud is nothing but site to site. Site to site. Your site, sir. Site. Azure is one site complete. Google Cloud is also one site, sir. So how you are making this communication? That is nothing but site to site communication, sir. In our YouTube channel is already available, sir. One video. Okay. I just spend more time, sir, actually, to make that video and make it as a successful run. Okay, I established the bridge between Azure to Google Cloud. Wait, sir. Yeah, you can go and watch, sir. Now I am not teaching all these concepts. That is for Azure admin people I used to teach. Okay, but now no more. You can go and watch this. Only side to side you can watch it, sir. Rest everything I'm showing practically. Okay, everyone, if you get a chance, if you are very interested, you can go and watch this video. VNet to VNet, okay, point to site and site to site configuration. Point to site I am going to explain you, sir. Okay, VNet peering also I am going to explain. Okay, because that is what we are going to see real world environment with always on. Okay, so site to site is one approach. Okay, site to site. Okay, point to site. VNet peering is one concept. Peering is the simplest technique, sir, that I'm going to show you practically now. And tomorrow we are going to discuss point to site. Tomorrow we are going to discuss point to site. Time being today, I will explain you point to site. Otherwise, tomorrow we are going to discuss the point to site. You should bear with me only, sir. Okay, not a easy task. Point to site. Uh, I'm going to show you. I told you, right? I will promise you. I show you how you are supporting work from home. That mechanism I'm going to show you with the help of point to site. And site to site you can go and watch that, sir. I am not using any Google Cloud now. Go and watch that video. You never get a chance to work on that, but if interest, go, you can go and watch it, sir. VNet peering is very interesting concept, very simple concept, lay terms, very simple concept, sir. This has been taken from the AWS. Actually, this feature has been introduced in AWS first. Later, Microsoft has been implemented same thing in Azure as well, sir. Okay, so yeah, almost we are there, sir. Site to site, point to site, VNet peering, and one more interesting concept is VNet to VNet using network gateways. Using network gateways. So three mechanisms I'm going to show you, sir. One is almost four mechanisms, sir. One is VNet to VNet peering, very simple concept. VNet to VNet using gateways, using network gateways, using subnet gateways, that is also we are going to discuss. And one more is point to site, we are going to discuss with help of tunnels. With help of tunnels we are going to do. And one more is site to site, sir, that you can configure whenever you are having free time. As of now, no need, sir. Again, okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Subbu.
Any questions?
No, sir.
No? Yes. Okay, no problem. Very good, sir. Remaining people understanding? Raidu, Narsimha, Naveen, Ganesh, Rudresh. Yes, no? No, you can ask us, sir. No problem. Okay, we'll discuss. Okay, now, sir, can I? Shall we start practical, sir?
Yeah, sure, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So now, sir, I need two different reasons, sir. Okay. Uh, Before that, let me get, sir, which VM, which region my VMs are able to deploy. That reasons I'm going to deploy the resource group as well, sir. Okay. Yeah. East US also I'm able to deploy. Hmm? No, sir. I can go for Japan, and I can go for where is India? India, where is India? Hey, yeah, there is no India. Okay, sir. Let me go and create a resource group, sir, first. Okay. So one is application RG, sir. Application RG. So I am going to select uh, Central India. Okay. Application I am going to place in this application I am going to place in the Brazil. Brazil, sir. Application server I'm placing in Brazil. Okay. Review and create. Database I'm going to place in India, sir. Okay. Database servers I'm going to place in India. Database RG. Okay. I am going to place in the Central India. Where is Central India? Yeah, Central India. Okay. So two resource groups I just created, sir. One is okay application RG, which is hosted on Brazil. Your complete application is hosted on Brazil. Your complete databases are hosted on India. Now this is the concept, right, sir? HADR, same concept, right? You can make any one of the primary data center. Remaining is a secondary data center only, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Assume, sir, Brazil is my primary data center. Then India will be secondary data center. Assume India is my primary data center. Brazil will become the secondary data center. You can also treat like that, sir. Okay. So now let's go for first network, sir. I am not deploying VM first. First, I'm going for virtual networks. Virtual network, virtual network, sir. Let's go and create first virtual network. Okay, choose application virtual network. So first we will create application virtual application VNet. Application VNet, sir. And by default it is going for Brazil. Now click on next. Click on next. So here by default it is taking the same IP address whatever we designed, sir. What is that? 10.0.0.16. If you wanted to change, you can go and change aram says, sir, no problem. You can delete this one and provide 10.1 10.1.0.0/16. 16. Okay, I told you, right? CIDR block. So first you need to take the couple of IP addresses. You need to take the couple of IP addresses. First, I am taking almost 65,000 IP addresses, sir. 65,000 IP addresses. I told you, right? Once you are going to create the network, by default you need to create the at least one subnet, sir. Okay, so click on add subnet. Add subnet. And what is the my subnet name? Subnet A is my subnet, sir. What is the IP address I can take? 10.1.1.0/24. 24 means out of these 65,000 IP address, I am going to take 255 IP address. Out of this 255 IP address, five IP address are reserved. Reserved, sir. Out of these, every, sir, whenever you create any subnet, again make a note, sir, whenever you create any subnet, either in AWS, either in Azure, either in Google Cloud, either is Alibaba Cloud, when you are going to create the subnet, they are going to reserve 5 IP addresses. They are going to reserve for 5 IP addresses. Okay, whenever you go and search in Google IP address, okay, so when you go and search in network questions, sir, FAQs, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Yeah, let me share this document to you, sir. 1 0 will go for network IP network address. 1 and 2 is reserved for gateways. Gateways, sir. 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3 is reserved for gateways. Okay, 2 and 3 is reserved for DNS names. Okay, and 255 is reserved for broadcasting purpose. Broadcasting purpose. So total 5 IP address will be reserved. Whatever subnet you can create, sir, whatever subnet. Okay, every subnet 5 IP address will be reserved. 0, 1, 2, 3, 255. You can't use this IP addresses, sir. Agree, everyone? Very important interview question, sir. What are the how many IP address you will get when you go for /24? You will get only 255 on IP address, sir. Remaining 5 IP address are reserved. Network IP address and default gateways. Okay, DNS name purpose and broadcasting purpose. They are going to reserve these IP addresses. Okay, so that is the reason you are also seeing same thing, sir. 5 IP address are reserved. This is very important, sir. So whenever you are going to create a subnet, your IP address range should be within this value only, sir. It should not be greater than. Means I cannot go for 8. No, sir. I cannot go for, and I cannot change this value as well. Can I make it to 2? No, no, no. You can't change this value as well. So first two values are fixed values. You cannot change. Next two values are you can change whatever you want, sir. So make sure that that is the best practice you should follow. Okay, and when you just scroll down, there is a concept called service NAT gateways. Forget about, sir. Again, it is going to internals. Forget about that one. There is a concept called service endpoints. This is something very interesting, sir. Assume, sir, you created a subnet. Assume you created one subnet. and you install one VM with this subnet. Assume, sir, you install one VM on this subnet. Please be mute. Who is that? Naveen, please be mute. Sir, you created one VM, sir, with the help of this IP address, and from that VM, if you wanted to access any one of this service, like Azure Active Directory, Azure Cosmos DB, okay, Azure Event Hub, Azure Key Vault, Azure SQL, Azure Storage. So by default, what it will do, right? It will use the public IP address, some public IP address. So I don't want to use again one more IP address. Let's go and use within my IP address range only. Then you need to allow here, sir. If you are using this option, allow option, so whenever you install one server, you install SSMS, and you wanted to access Azure SQL database, Azure MI, it won't use any third party IP address. It will use the same IP address within the subnet to make the communication. Okay, that is nothing but service endpoint, sir. Okay, I am not using anything here. Let's click on add, and if you wanted to create, you can create one more subnet, sir. Subnet B, subnet B, and you can go for 10.1 dot 2 dot 0 slash 24. Again, here also it is making 5 IP address reserved. Click on OK. That's it, sir. Apart from nothing else. Whenever you are going to create a VPC, whenever you are going to create the virtual network, just create the subnets, create the IP address CADR block. Apart from nothing else you will do. Just go for disable. I don't want all this stuff, sir. Click on review and create. Good, sir. Good. Fine, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fantastic, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Meanwhile, I can create one more network, sir. Let it be created. Okay. Let me go for home. Let me go for virtual networks. Create. Now I'm going to create the database network, sir. Database network. Network name is database vnet. Okay, this I am going for 10.2, sir. 2, and let me go for subnets as well. Subnet A. Okay, 10.2.0.0 slash 24 I'm going, or I can go for 1, sir. 1. Okay, let me go and create one more subnet. Subnet B. Subnet B. 10.2.2.0 slash 24. Okay, then click on review and create. Okay, good. We are almost good, sir. Okay, now you can go to the virtual network and you are able to see the virtual network, sir, and minimize the blade. And this is your virtual network name, this is your location, under which subscription and which subscription ID, what is your address space, whether you have configured DNS servers or not, and you can see your address space, sir. Again, don't delete the address space if completely your IP address has been consumed, sir. అంటే మీ ఐపీ అడ్రస్ అన్ని అయిపోతే మీరు దీన్ని ఎన్హాన్స్ చేయకూడదు. You can create one more address space, sir, to the existing VNet. Please don't touch existing address space. By mistake కూడా చేయకూడదు, sir. మీరు you should not supposed to touch the existing address space, because we don't know anything how many servers are pointing to this IP addresses. We know, sir. You can go to the connected device. Currently nothing, sir. Currently nothing. I will show you once we deploy the servers. Okay. Very sensitive. Please don't touch. You can create one more, sir. మీరు ఇంకోటి క్రియేట్ చేసుకోండి. ఇన్ కేస్ నాకు సిఐడిఆర్ బ్లాక్ కంప్లీట్ గా అయిపోతే ఇంకొక రేంజ్ క్రియేట్ చేసుకోండి సార్, అంతేగాని ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ టచ్ చేయకూడదు. ఓకే, నాట్ ఓకే ఆన్లైన్ పీపుల్?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
sir, that is a best practice. Don't do, sir. And connected device, currently nothing, sir. No device has been connected. I not done anything. And when you go to the subnet, there are two subnets, sir. Okay, so subnet A, subnet B, sir. Subnet A, subnet B. And currently there is no DNS server. DNS server I will explain you in the clusters, sir. Clusters whenever we are configuring active directories. Okay, so this is what a brief about how to deploy your virtual networks, sir. How to deploy virtual networks. Now, can I go and deploy the VM, sir? Application network will deploy one VM. A database network will deploy one VM and see the connectivity, sir. Yes? No? Online people?
Yes, we can.
Yes, sir.
We can.
No, sir. Okay, this is also done, sir. Okay, database VNet is also done. Now, sir, let's go to the home page. Both I am going home page. First, let me go here and let me deploy a virtual machine. Currently, no virtual machine, sir. I cleaned everything. Okay, go to the application RG and make it as a VM A application, sir. VM hyphen A1. Okay, easily you can understand, sir. Let's go for 2019. One core with 2 GB of RAM is fine, sir. SA admin. Let provide the password, sir.
Oh, if we forget the password, we don't. So can you change it?
We can
Can we
reset, sir. Yeah, we can reset. I will show you, sir. Disk we are going to discuss later. Now it's turned to network, sir. Now see, by default you are getting your application VNet, right, sir? Because currently I'm having only one virtual network on that resource group, sir. In that resource group, there is only one virtual network, sir. If you have multiple virtual network in that resource group, you need to select which network I need to deploy my service. Agree? Not agree? Sir, agree? Not agree, sir?
Oh yes, bro.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Now, in that network, I'm having two subnets, sir. You can choose whatever subnet you want. Either you want subnet B, either you want subnet A. You can choose whatever subnet you want, sir. I'm choosing subnet A. Subnet A. And by default, it is getting a public IP address. I don't want this IP address. I wanted to create my own IP address. You can go and select, sir. That is no wish. Let it be create the public IP address. No need, sir. Okay, again I'm not changing anything. Let make it as a simplified. Even you can make more complex as well, sir. Okay, you can go to the advanced. When you go to the advanced, okay, you can create your own network security group. Again, on that network security group, you can create your own nick card. First you need to create the nick card. That nick card need to be assigned to the network security group. If you wanted to assign, again you need to create your own network security group. These many risk level of protection is there, sir. I don't want go too much into the network concept. Okay, sorry. Okay, but I will explain about the nick card, explain about the security group, explain about the public IP address, sir. Hold on. But I don't want make more complex whenever I am deploying. Is it fine for everyone? But I will explain you, sir, those concepts. Very important. Same concept in AWS as well. There is no difference. Nick card, network security groups, public IP address, private IP address, same concept, sir. Okay, I don't want to make more
Yes.
complex, sir. I am just focusing on my network, my subnet. Yes,
Network interface card, right, Subbu? NIC means network
NIC means
interface card.
network interface chip card, sir.
Okay.
Every laptop, every desktop, you will get one network
I will
card,
provide in
LAN
my
port, right?
laptop.
Yeah. Now click on management. I am not doing anything stuff, sir. Monitoring. I'm just ignoring boot diagnostics, advanced, review and create. That's it, sir. I'm not done anything. I just selected my own network, my own subnet. Okay, let me make a license, sir. I forget this one. Okay, just review and create it, sir. At least it's saved. Sir, one more server I'm deploying in the application VNet only to show you practically, sir. VM A2. Okay, these I'm making as a same. I don't want Linux, sir, again, because firewalls. Again, too much of firewalls. I don't want stress, sir. Let's say admin. So just I am deploying servers up apart from nothing else, sir. Okay. Here I am going to deploy in the subnet B, sir. Last this actually I deployed in subnet A. Subnet A, sir. Now I am going to deploy in the subnet B. Okay. Subnet B. That's it, sir. Apart from nothing else I'm doing. One VM on subnet A, one VM on subnet B, sir. So I wanted to show practically show you, right, how the connectivity between these two subnets, how the connectivity between one virtual network to another virtual network. For that reason, sir. Okay, done. Let me create one more duplicate, sir. Let me go and create one more virtual machine on the database VNet. So 3 VMs I'm deploying, sir. Little bit confusing, okay, but very simplifying, sir. D1 database VM1, sir. And this is also, let's go for 2019 only, and go for one core with 3 GB of RAM. SA admin password. Okay, disk network. This I'm going to deploy in the subnet A only. Okay, database network subnet A. Shit, I forget the license. If we select the license, Microsoft is going to charge only 6 rupees per hour. 6 rupees per hour, sir. Done. VMs are getting ready. Sir, before we go for one by one demo, uh, can we go and deploy the gateways, sir? Gateways, because it may take 20 to 30 minutes to deploy one gateway. Okay, everyone.
Yes, sir. Okay.
This VM is ready. This VM is deploying. This VM is deploying. Meanwhile, we can do one thing, sir. Go to the network, sir, first. Okay, go to the network. Go to the application network, sir. Uh, go to the subnet. Go to the subnet. There is a concept called gateway subnet. Okay, first enable this gateway subnet, sir. I will explain you what is this gateway subnet in just a while, sir. 10.1. Can you make it as a 3? 10.1.3.0. /24, sir. I am Nothing I am doing here. Okay, just I am providing one IP address called 10.1.3.0/24 to this application network, sir. I am just enabling gateway subnet. Okay, just enable, sir. Again, first time whoever listening definitely will go mad. Yesterday itself I told you, sir. Okay, you can't do nothing, even I can't do nothing. Okay, go to one more network. Again, enable the gateway subnet, sir. Why Subbu you are enabling this gateway subnet? I will explain you, sir. While yeah, done, sir. I enable the gateway subnet in both networks. Now, sir, search for uh, network. What is that? Hey, sorry. virtual virtual network gateway. Sir, I am opening for virtual network gateway. Searching for virtual network gateway, sir. Okay, see, Azure VPN, virtual private protocol network gateway connects your on-premises network to the Azure through site-to-site VPN in similar way that you can set up the connectivity to a remote branch office. Sir, using this network gateways, you can extend your connectivity. Either, sir, your applications are hosted on Azure, your servers are hosted on on-premises. How they are going to extend the connectivity, sir? Using this network gateways. Extend the connectivity, sir. That's it. Apart from nothing, you are going to extend your connectivity using network gateways with help of gateway subnet. Sir, these whenever you are enabling network gateways, for this it required IP address, sir. It required IP address. That IP address are getting only from the gateway subnet. That's the reason I created gateway subnet first, sir. Hope you understand now. Yes,
Yeah, Subbu.
it
Yes,
will
sir.
extend your connectivity, sir. It will extend your connectivity. I told you, right, sir. My servers are hosted on Azure. Assume treat my laptop is on premises, sir. Is on premises. Now I want to connect to on premises server. How, sir? Subbu, yesterday you connected, right, sir? Using that is public IP address. Will I grant public IP address to everyone in real world?
No,
No, no,
sir.
no, 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 no. No. I wanted to connect using private IP address. Now I wanted to extend my connectivity. How? Using gateways. Using gateways, I can extend my connectivity. Agree? Not agree? Yes, sir. Everyone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Subbu,
Sir,
got
still
it.
not,
Okay, yes.
still not yet done. Okay,
To make
please
more
bear with
secure,
me.
yeah, within
Yeah.
one word, to make more secure, we are creating
No,
this
sir.
tunnel.
No, 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 no secure. Okay. To make a bridge. To make a bridge, sir. Bridge.
Okay. More
You need to
secure
make
and
a
big.
bridge, right, sir? Yeah. Okay. Now, sir, click on create, sir. It will take almost uh, 20 to 30 minutes, or it may take 40 minutes or 50 minutes if you are using mobile data. For example, whenever you start deploying gateways and you are using your mobile data, then gone, sir. Okay, it will take a lot of time. Provide your application VNet virtual network gateway. Is it fine, sir? Application virtual network gateway. Is it fine? Yes? No?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Okay. Now I need to go for which region, sir? Brazil. Brazil. Come on here. First, let me deploy database, sir. Anyhow, I'm able to see database. Sorry, database, sir. Let me deploy for South India. South India, not. Which one? Central India. Central India, sir. Whenever you choose your Central India, By default, it will get your your virtual network, sir. See, you are getting right? Yes or no? Sir, see, whenever you choose your network, by default, it is getting the gateway subnet IP address. Yes? No. It is not using any one of your subnets, sir. It will use only gateway subnet. It will use only gateway subnet, sir. Make a note. Now, sir, forget about this gateway type and the VPN route. I will explain you, sir. Let me deploy first. Sir, let me deploy first and I will explain you all this concept. What is route based? What is policy based? What is SUK? All we are going to discuss in a while, sir. Hold on. Let me first deploy, sir. It will take a lot of time. Okay, just scroll down. Go for default option, sir. I am going to show you VPN. I am not express. I am not going for express route. This is again more complex. I am not that much familiar, sir. Okay, VPN, yes, I'm so much good. Comfortable, sir. Express route is very tricky concept again. I don't want to go that much level. I'm going for route base only and let it be default. I'm not changing any value and provide the IP address, sir. Application virtual network gateway IP. That's it, sir. Just provide the name. Hey, why? Okay, sir. Very expensive, sir. These gateways are very expensive. I will explain you, sir. Availability zone. Earlier it is not available. Okay, chalo. Sir, just provide the your network gateway name and choose the region. Automatically, it will get the your network virtual network and provide your public IP address name. Apart from nothing else, you need to select, sir. Then click on review and create. Review and create, sir. Done. It will take 20 to 30 minutes based on your network speed. Hey, still it is deploying. Oh my god. So go to the network, sir, again. No. Open virtual network gateway. So I need to deploy one more virtual network gateway, right, sir? Yes or no? One I deployed for database, sir. One I need to deploy for application virtual
Application,
network gateway.
application.
Brazil, which come. Brazil is there. Arre yaar. Application virtual network gateway IP. Choose availability zone one, sir, and choose your network. That's it, sir. Review and create. Sir, more expensive setup, sir. This is okay. Once you're done, go and remove immediately, sir. It will. Microsoft is going to charge like anything for this gateways. Too much of load. Okay, yeah. Now, sir, how much? Okay, this is okay. Yeah, the VM is done, sir. Now, let me go for again virtual network gateway, sir. I need to explain couple of things. Virtual network gateway. Just couple of things, sir. Okay, sir. Here, gateway type I am choosing VPN, sir. So this is how I am going to configure VPNs. Okay, using VPN, virtual private protocol network. Using VPN, I am going to show you, sir. Not like express route. Is the different setup, sir. I am not that much good at express route setup. Okay, so I'm going to show you completely VPN. In real world, also everyone is using VPN only, sir. Like a Cisco VPN, some other VPNs, sir. Mostly, most of the people will use the Cisco VPNs. Okay, so and what is the different VPN types are route based, policy based. Route based, policy based. Route based means one to many, sir. Assume this is your network and this is your cloud, sir. Route based means you can connect from multiple devices. Assume, sir, you are connecting from US, you are connecting from India, you are connecting from Singapore, you are connecting from Australia. Route base. If you are configuring route base means where it is. If you are connecting route base means one to many, one to many, sir. Your site is hosted on Azure. Your VPN is you enable the VPN, sir. VPN. Okay. You are connecting from multiple devices. That is nothing but route base. So when you go for route base, multiple, sir, many users can access your site. Many users can access your site when you go for route base VPN. So when you go for policy base, only one connection, sir, one to one. Only one user can access. Only one site can access your environment. Only one site can access your environment. That is nothing but policy base. When you go for route base, many sites can access your many users can access, many sites can access your site. That is nothing but route base, sir. Got it? Online people? Policy based, route based? Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, when you go for SUK, when you go for SUK, is nothing but limitations, sir. SUK means limitations. Sir, see, point to site to site, express route. Site to site, you can go and watch our YouTube channel, sir. Point to site, I'm going to show you, and VNet to VNet peering, I'm going to show you. Uh, VNet to VNet gateway, with the tunnels, I'm going to show you. But express route, I'm not that much, sir. So I'm not explaining except that everything I'm going to show you. Okay, so just scroll down. SUK is nothing but limitation, sir. Maximum how many connections you can make it. When you go for generation one, under generation one, again VPN gateway one, VPN gateway two, VPN gateway three, how many connections you can establish, how much of throughput you can transfer the data between these both connections. That is depends on your SUK, sir. That is depends on your SUK. You can make the connections and communication. Okay, not okay, sir. Fine, everyone. Yes, no.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let me delete, sir. I don't want this one. No more I'm using. Okay, I deleted complete VPN, sir. Now, okay. Let me go on delete the certificates as well, sir. I need to delete the certificates. Okay, the shortcut is certmgr.msc. Okay, I deleted, sir. So now I'm pretty much good, sir. Only one thing I wanted to get. Narsimha, sign ఒకసారి పైకి రమ్మంటావా? No, sir. Yeah. Sir, now almost it is doing, sir. Okay, it will do. It is also will do. It is also deploying. No problem, sir. Now we are good, sir. Almost we are good. Can I start one demo, sir? One by one. We'll go. Yes. No.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now let's say, sir. Let me connect to the server, sir. All servers. Let me connect to the three servers, sir. First. MSTS. Sir, I am connecting with public IP address only. Later, I will show you private IP address as well. SA admin. Okay. Done, sir. Server is connecting. Okay, sir. Let me connect to all the servers, sir. I'm connecting all the servers. Okay. Okay, I'm connecting all the servers, sir. Okay, almost done, sir. I connected, sir, all the servers. Okay, so two servers, two are in application server, sir, which is starting from 4.4. Let me make it as S. So to make demo more simplified, to avoid everything, so I'm going to do certain things, sir. I'm just disabling the firewalls. Okay, let me go to the local server, disable the firewall, sir. Disable the firewalls. Okay, you can search for um, okay, go to advanced settings. Allow all the ports are just to make demo more. Allow all the ports. We'll explain for all these concepts later. Okay, just make this to demo healthy. Just make all port. That's it, sir. Outbound also you can enable. Actually, no one will enable all the ports, sir. But to make demo more smoother, I don't want any blocking, network blocks. Okay, done, sir. And disable sir firewalls. Okay, done. Super good, sir. Now go to one more server. Do it the same thing, sir. Do all the servers, sir. For time being. Disable it, disable it. Okay, go to advanced. Okay, enable all the ports. Online people getting, not getting. Everyone.
Yes, sir. Getting, sir. Getting, sir. We are disabling
Okay.
the firewall.
Not this one, sir. You understand the concept actually?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, done. Only disabling the firewall, sir. Come on, yeah. This should show. Okay, we are good, super good. Now, sir. Sir, now I'm in database server, sir. Okay. This is database server. These two are application server, sir. Now let me go here and copy the. Oh, it is running. It is also running. It will take a lot of time. I told you, right? Go to the virtual machine and go to VM2, sir. This is VM2 and copy the private IP address of VM2. Private IP address, sir. I am not copying public IP address. And this is VM1, sir. First is a VM1, VM2, and database server, sir. So from here, go to command prompt. Sir, try to understand. I'm showing practical, sir. Ping. First, let me get the host name, sir. Host name. This is VM1, sir. And I copied VM2 IP address and I'm trying to ping, sir. Arey yaar, what happened? Ping. You are getting response, right, sir? Yes or no? From VM1, are you able to make a response to the VM2?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, sir. You are making one connection between both subnet. It is working fine, sir.
No, sir.
But same thing can I do for database network? Database VM? This is the database VM, sir. Okay, this is the database VM and this is the database VM private IP address. Can I make it? Arey yaar, shit. Ping. Arey ye. Baap re baap. Can you make it, sir? No.
No, sir. It's a RTA. Request time.
Okay. Can I make the communication?
No.
Can I make? Can we try,
Huh.
sir?
We can make, but right now it's
Okay.
not
Ping.
communicating.
Okay. 10.2 dot 1 dot 4. Okay. Forward slash t. Let's keep on checking, sir. Forward slash t. Keep on checking. Okay. Now go to the network, sir. Go to the network. Okay. So open the application virtual network. So when you just scroll down, there is a concept called peering. Peering, sir. Okay. Click on peering. Click on add peering. Okay. Provide that application name, sir. Application vnet to database database vnet. Application vnet to database vnet and go for default option. Don't change anything. Okay. Here opposite name, sir. Here you are providing application vnet to database vnet. Here you are providing database to application vnet. Database vnet to application vnet. You are making the connection, sir. Now just scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Here you will get the network. To which network I need to make the bridge? Here where I am, sir, currently application vnet, sir. From application vnet to database vnet, right? I need to bridge. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes.
Like
You need to select the database vnet. That's it, sir. Don't
database.
don't change anything. We don't know anything. Okay. Make very simplified, sir. Just click on add. Peering is happening, sir. Very simplest technique. Okay. Very minimal. Microsoft won't charge that much, sir, because it doesn't require anything. If your applications are medium scale application, your project is a medium scale application, go and do VPC peering, sir. Okay, VNet peering. In AWS, we will call it as a VPC peering. In Azure, we will call it as a VNet peering. Apart from nothing else, sir. Similar concept. Okay, not okay, sir.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Okay, it's done,
Now
sir.
it's sure.
Just refresh.
Yeah.
Connected. Are you able to see connected, sir? Sorry, where did you went? Sorry, connected, right?
Yes,
Now
sir.
you can go and
Connected.
verify. What about response? Go to database VNet as well. Something is still blocking. Connected. Hmm. Why? That is what Azure. That is what network. Everything goes smooth. No problem. 1 second, sir. Let me do one test, sir. Enable. 1 second, sir. Firewall. First time I was configuring this one. Oh my god. Gone. Hmm. Turn it off only, right? It's off. I enable. Okay. Copy the database again. 1 second, sir. IP address. What is the 10.2.1.4? Yeah. It's making connection. See, sir. You are getting connectivity, right? Yes.
Yes, sir.
No. Huh. Sir.
Yeah, yes.
Some again. Only one thing, sir. I am not sure why. Don't ask me why, sir. To search this one, I kept my head into Google like anything, sir. Whenever I just started my career, okay, especially in Azure, not in AWS, not in on-prem, sir. Especially in Azure, okay. Go to the inbound rules. Just scroll down, scroll down. There is a concept called file and printer share echo request ICMPv4 in. This you need to enable in all VMs, sir. Okay, not okay. Sometimes,
Yes, sir.
sometimes. Don't ask why. I too don't know, sir. Okay, I am DB expert. I am not SQL. I am not network expert, sir. Don't ask me. But I made the connectivity right. Yes, no. Yes, no.
Yes, sir. Now it's connected.
Okay, sir. VPC peering is a very simple technique. Just you need to pair which network to which network. From one network to another network, you can pair very easily, sir. Please be mute. Okay. Hope everyone got it, sir. One technique. If your small scale applications, medium scale application, VPC peering is the best technique, sir. Okay, not okay.
Yeah, okay, so
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Let me go and delete it, sir. I don't want VPC peering. I want to do show you some other techniques. VPC peering is the one of the technique, sir. Delete it. Again, the connection will broke. Okay, you will get it timeout now, because your both networks are talking with each other with help of VPC peering, sir. Now VPC peering you will delete, then you will get the request timeout. There is no connectivity again. So one of the technique how to make the connectivity between one network to another network in simple lay terms, VPC peering, sir. It's simple, sir. Okay, not okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, sir. Again, the connectivity is lost. Okay,
Right.
now, yeah, done, sir. Gateway subnet is done. Done. Gateway subnet is done. Okay, both are done, sir. Now let me go to this gateway subnet, sir. Okay. So there is a concept called point to site. Sir, everyone is okay. Shall I continue for 30 minutes? It won't take more time. 30 minutes. Okay. Next session.
Sir, I'm okay, but I don't know the rest of.
Others. Next session. Okay. At least open, sir. Now, at least I'm asking. Now are okay. Next session is okay.
Now I am okay, Siddhu.
Now I'm
If
okay.
everyone is okay,
Okay,
I'm
sir.
too good, sir. Sir, point to site GitHub. Sir, search for point to site GitHub. You will get one block. You will get one document. I am not sure what they change again. Yeah, this is what I want to do, sir. 1 second, sir. Yeah. This site, sir. Follow this site, sir. If you wanted to configure point to site, sir, very interesting. Okay, sir. Uh, Already we done, sir. Earlier, this document is very good, very simplest to format. Now they done something, sir. Up to here we'd already done, sir. We created the networks, we created the gateways. Agree, not agree, sir? We created the networks and we created the gateways, right? Create the network is done. Create the gateway is done, right, sir? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Both are done.
Yes, both are done. Now we need certificates, sir. Certificates, sir. In real world, they will contact third-party certificated vendors, and they will purchase the certificates, sir. They will contact the third-party vendors, and they will purchase the certificates. Or you can create self-signed certificate as well. Now whatever I'm going to show you, that is nothing but self-signed certificates, sir. We are creating our own certificate. We are creating our own certificate, sir. We are not contacting any third party team. We are not contacting any third party team, sir. We are contacting we are creating our own certificates. Okay, now, sir, this is completely point to site. Means, sir, now I connected all these three VMs with help of public IP address. I don't want, sir. I wanted to connect only public IP, private IP address. I don't want to connect with the with the public IP address. I wanted to connect with the private IP addresses. Okay. Now that's what I'm going to show you practically, sir. Now for that one, Okay, that one I need two certificates, sir. One is root certificate, one is the child certificate. Technically you can call it as a server certificate and child certificate, sir. Technically you can call it as a server certificate and child certificate. Okay. Okay, now let's go and right click on it, sir. Scroll down. I told you, right, you can get the certificates from the third party vendors, or you can go and create the self signed root certificates. You can get the self signed root certificates, sir. Okay, now I'm going to create the self signed certificates, sir. Three mechanisms are available. You can create using PowerShell, you can create using Linux, and you can create make certain instruction as well. Make such instruction as well. Now I'm going to create using the PowerShell, sir. I don't want any third party. Let's go and create with the PowerShell. Click on here. Scroll down. Scroll down. Okay, and click on generate and export the. Uh, Wait, sir. Generate and export, sir. Again, they changed. Okay, click on here. Scroll down. Yeah, this is copy this one, sir. You should follow same thing. If you miss something, I can't help you, sir. I can directly, I'm telling. Okay, because we don't know anything on networks, right? We are not that much smarter. Can't do anything. Again, you need to do it from scratch. If you do any one mistake, okay, open PowerShell, sir. PowerShell. Copy it here. I don't want here. Let me go for PowerShell. PowerShell. अरे यार, where is PowerShell? Yeah, this one, sir. ISC. Here you will get a bit interesting, sir. Okay, don't change anything, sir, except a root. Even don't add space as well, sir. Instead of root, I am just making it a server to understand easily, sir. Server certificate. Okay, okay, creating, sir. In my laptop I'm creating, sir. Okay, everything I'm doing in my laptop. Okay, now just scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. There is one more certificate called child certificate. Copy this one, sir. Paste it here. Okay, paste. Run, sir. Run. Fine. You created two certificates, sir. One is server certificate, one is child certificate. Okay, minimize this one, sir. Open certificate mgr, sir. See at cert mgr. Cert mgr.ms is a shortcut. Certificate manager. Expand this one. Go to personal. Click on certificate. There are two certificates. Are you able to see, sir? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Sir, I am making one folder, sir, to make a clear cut. Folder called uh, point to site. Point to site, sir. And I'm going to export this certificate into the server. Sir, again go to block, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. There is export. Export, sir. There is export. Forget about all this. We are not doing anything. Export, sir. Earlier, they provided the screenshot, sir. Now they are not providing the screenshot. Right click on here. Go to task. Export. Okay. Click on next. Not export. Yes. Export the private key. No, sir. Click on no. Click on next. Make save, sir. Desktop. Export. Server. Set. Click on save. Click on next. Click on finish. Done, sir. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Anywhere I'm getting. No screenshots, sir. Now it make more complex. Right click on here, go to task, click on export, click on next. Ah, yeah, correct. Right click on here, go to task, click on export, click on next, go to yes, export the primary key, yes, yes, click on yes, no need to change anything, sir. And here and provide the password, sir. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, any password, sir, any password. 8. Okay, you can choose any encryption type, go for default, sir, don't change anything. Then click on next and save the file, sir. Client, client, cert. Okay, next, sir. Okay, sir, we created two certificates. Okay, we created two self-signed certificates, sir. One is server certificate, one is, yeah, where I saved it, sir, where I saved it. Hmm, correct only, right? Server CRT cert. Okay, what happened? Yeah, yeah, is there, sir, now? Oh my god. Okay, server certificate and client certificate, sir. So what you need to do, right, sir, from which server you want to connect, sir, again I'm repeating, sir, from which server you want to connect, you wanted to connect, you need to install this client certificate on that server, sir. Now I want to connect from my laptop, so I am trying to install this client certificate, sir. Double click on it, double click on it, click on next, click on next. Okay, provide the password, whatever the password you have specified, right? Provide the password, then click on next, click on next, click on finish, click on yes. That's it, sir. Sir, from which server you want to connect, again I'm repeating, from which server you want to connect. Okay, on that server you need to install the client certificate. Now, sir, where I need to use the server certificate, make a note. Now go to the network gateway, sir. I am making this, sir, actually application server I'm making. So on application server, go to the application server network gateway. Okay, and go to the point to site, go to the point to site and click on configure and provide some address pool, sir. I will explain you what is this address pool. 172.168.1.0/24. I will explain you, sir, hold on. Okay, and choose the tunnel. I told you, right, we are going to create with the help of tunnels. These many tunnels are available. Let's go and choose this this anything is fine, sir. Any tunnel is fine. Choose any tunnel and choose the address pool and go and use Azure certificate. Don't go for Redis authentication, Azure Active Directory authentication. Go for Azure certificate, sir. We created Azure certificate, right? Go for Azure certificate. Now provide the name, sir, server CR, any name, sir, any name here, no problem. And go to the server certificate, open the server certificate, sir. Open it, copy everything, sir, copy everything, go to here and paste it here, sir. Is it working fine, right? Yes, no? Online people?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, server certificate you need to provide here, sir. Click on save. Ah, By seeing this only I came to know this is wrong date. Somehow this is corrupting, sir. Let me delete it. Right click on here, go to task, click on export, click on next, export along with private key, no, cancel. We'll go for this format, sir, instead of that format. Browse, save it as server CRT. Next, finish. Done, sir, exported. Okay, sir. Open with notepad. Okay, now it's fine, sir. Oh my god. Copy this, sir. Only this one, okay? With along with this one as well, okay? Equal to you. Copy this one, go to here and paste it here, sir. Fine. Okay, address will be specified. Okay, then click on save, sir. Now it will work, sir. The first time who are listening, okay, not okay. It's almost done, sir. Okay. Sir, I am making application virtual network to connect using private IP address, or not database virtual network. Forget about that one. Only first we'll connect with the application virtual network, sir, using private IP address. Yeah, done, sir. Okay. Now once your gate, everyone able to hear, right?
Yes, sir.
Sir, once it is done, you will get option to download the VPN client, sir. See, are you able to see, sir?
Yes, sir.
Click on download VPN client. Okay, done, sir. Now go to download and copy this one. Go to again desktop. Go to export here, sir, and extract this client. Extract this one, sir. Okay, done. Extract is done, sir. Open this file, and you have multiple VPNs or any folder. You can go to the any folder, but I'm going for Windows AMD 64 and double click on it, and click on more option and run anyway. Click on yes. Click on yes. That's it, sir. Now you can see a VPN call application winnet. Just now we deleted, again we created, sir. Yes or no? Yes. Now we created VPN, sir. Now you can, sir. Now you can click on connect. Click on connect, sir. When you click on connect, it will ask. Okay. Yes. Connecting, sir. It is. Yeah. Done. Connected, sir. Connected, right? Online
Yes, sir.
people. Now you can go to command prompt, sir, in my laptop and ping IP config slash all. Sir, scroll down, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. There is a adapter, sir. Yeah, there is a application VNet adapter, and this is listening with 172.168.1.2. Means your IP address will convert into the your address pool, whatever you specified whenever you are creating the point to site. You got it, sir? Now my IP address will convert into this IP address 172.168.1.2. 1.2. This is converted, sir. Now you can go to the application server, sir. Okay, done. This is done. Go to the application server. Any server, sir. Application server. Arey yaar, what happened? Okay, copy the private IP address. Can I connect, sir? Can I take RDP with the private IP address? Okay, not okay. Now I'm connecting with private IP address. See, sir, are you able to?
Yes, sir.
I am connecting my server with the help of private IP address, not with the public IP address. I connected with the help of private IP address, sir. This is private IP address. Subbu sir, I won't trust you. No problem, sir. You can go and disconnect this one. Automatically this
Subbu sir,
connection
please,
will be disappear. See?
Subbu
See,
sir,
sir?
please share the link, GitHub link.
Yeah, I already shared, I hope. I already shared it, sir. So see, sir, again I lost the connectivity. Whenever your VPN is disconnected, whoever is working from home, sir, this is the biggest challenge. Whenever your Wi-Fi switch off, switch on, power on, then gone. Again, you need to do everything from scratch. You need to again connect to the VPN, connect to the servers. Agree, not agree? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That is also
Yes, sir.
okay. Now this is now how you are doing work from home. Everyone got it, sir. Your IP address is converting into the client IP address with help of VPN. Clear? Not clear? Now see again connection is established, sir. Again I connected to the server because I connected to the VPN. Within span of 2 to 3 minutes, if you connect the VPN, again the connectivity will not disappear, sir. Your connectivity will be there. Let me close all this stuff. I don't want all this stuff, sir. Okay. Clear, everyone? How you are connecting with private IP addresses?
Yes, sir.
Now, okay, sir, uh, whoever is working, they can understand a logic. What is gem server? What is gem servers?
So
Means,
jump server
sir,
is this, no?
if you want to,
We are connecting, so
yeah, tell me.
for for testing purpose we are make a jump server for connecting
No,
to
sir.
all servers.
No, sir. No. Let me give you, sir. Assume, sir, this is a server. Dial SQL something, sir. 000 is a server. Okay. And this is your server, sir. Cal SQL something XYZ. If you want to connect to this server, you need to first connect to the jump server. This is the jump box. Now I already connect to the jump box, sir. Assume my application server is my jump box. Okay. Now from this server, I wanted to connect to the database server with the private IP address. Getting my point? If you want to connect to this server, directly you cannot take RTP, sir. You need to connect to this server first. From this server, you need to connect to this server. Got you? Got you, sir? Online people?
Yes sir,
Yes,
got
sir.
it. ठीक है.
Sir, if you wanted to connect to the server first, you need to connect to the jump box. From once you connect to the jump box, I can connect to the server. Can I make it? Now I already connected application server, sir. Let's go to the database server. What is the database server IP address? What is the database server IP address?
10.2.1.
RDP? RDP to RDP.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost internet. Sir, one second. Come on here. Come on, come on. Oh, okay. This is disconnected. Connected. Okay. Come on here. Yeah, disconnected, sir. One second. I told you right whenever there is network fluctuated. Who is asking why? Why we always need to connect from sir, they feel that if you wanted to connect so and so server, first you need to connect to this server. From here we will establish the connectivity. I won't establish the directly connectivity to the DB server, sir. I never grant permission to the DB server for you. If you wanted to connect to the DB server, first you need to connect to the application server. From application server you can connect to the DB server. Fine. Sir, fine, sir, everyone. I won't directly grant permission to you, sir. If you want to connect to the DB server, first you need to connect to the my application server. From application server, I can grant. Sir, no one will grant application server. Okay, they will create a separate server. From there, you can connect to those servers, sir. Because that is the connectivity made by them, sir. We don't know anything. That is the connectivity made by them. Now I wanted to connect from here. MSTSC. Sir, I am already in the application server. I am already in the application server. From application server, again I wanted to connect to the DB server. What is the DB server IP address, sir? This is what 10.2 dot. अरे यार 10.2.1.4.
10.2.1.3. Yes sir.
Can I connect, sir? No, no. Directly no. Directly no, sir. Okay. Now I wanted to extend my connectivity. Again, one more time, sir. Now what I'm going to do, when you go to the, again I'm back to the network gateway, sir. Again, application network gateway. Just now we completed a point to site. Yes or no? Yes or no? Everyone, we configure point to site, right, sir? Yes.
Yes sir.
Now there is a concept called connection. Click on connection, sir. Click on add. Click on add. There is a concept called VNet to VNet, site to site, express route. Site to site, go and watch that video, sir. You will get it. Now, express route, I am not teaching it at all. Okay. Now we are going to extend our connectivity using VNet to VNet gateway. Again, sir, you know about peering, right? Just now we done peering, network peering. Like
Yes, sir.
same,
Yes, sir.
we are going to do using gateways. Gateways. Now VNet to VNet with the help of gateway. It is using our gateway to make the connection, to extend our connectivity, to extend our connectivity using gateways. Now click on VNet to VNet gateway. This is my application network gateway. Now I need to select the database network gateway and provide any passwords or whatever you want. And I'm not sure why by default it is displaying. Actually, should not display, sir, but not sure why Microsoft made this one. It is displaying the password. Oh my God. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Click on OK, sir. Oh, wait. Name, sir. Application virtual network gateway to database virtual network gateway. Then click on OK, sir. Click on OK. Sir, here one thing. For VPC peering, only at one time you can do it, sir. Both it will create. But application gateway, no, sir. You need to create on both gateways. You need to create on the both gateways. Once it is done, go to here, sir. Go to again gateway. Go to database gateway. Click on connectivity. Click on add. Provide your name, sir. What is our name? Database virtual network gateway to application virtual network gateway. Virtual network gateway. And choose your application network, sir. And provide the password 1234567 8. Then click on OK. Done, sir. Both side you need to do it, sir. For here, whenever you are extending your connectivity using gateways, VNet to VNet gateways, you need to do it, sir. Okay, almost we are done, sir. Once it is create, we are good. We are making application server as a jump server. From that jump server, we are connecting to the DB server, sir. Directly DB server, no, you never get it. You never connect. Almost all the real time I have been covered, sir. Here, how real world is working. Agree, not agree? Yesterday itself, I told sir, you can bring Amrutanjan or Jendumam.
Yes, sir.
No, sir. Still we are lot. Okay. From now onwards, every day you need to bring it, sir. Yeah, done, sir. Now you can go to the application server. Now take RDB, sir. It will work. Now see, are able to take RDB, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's it, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, come on, yaar. Yeah. RDP to RDP. From one server to another server, from that server to another server, that server to another server. Can I connect directly, Subbu? Can I try, sir? 1.2 dot, I think 4, 2.4 only, right? I hope. Yes, sir. 1.2 dot 1.4. 1.2.1.4 directly? No, sir. So if you wanted to connect to the DB server, you need to connect to the application server. From application server, you can connect to the DB server, sir. So that mechanism you will call it as a jump box. No, sir. No. And if you disconnect this VPN, everything will gone, sir. Again, bum. Okay. So VPN is mandatory, sir. From VPN, you are connecting to the jump box. From jump box, again you are connecting to the one more server. That is how real world will work, sir. RDP to RDP. So you should ask a question whenever you are taking KT. Is there any jump box are available? So at least there will be one jump box in real world, sir. At least one. I hope. Yes. Good. Not good.
Excellent, sir. It's not good. It's excellent.
I hope lot of people got confused. Now it has clarified how real world is working, how we are supporting work from home, how we are connecting somewhere, sir. Sir, your server is hosted on Brazil, not in India as well. Your server is hosted on Brazil. Agree, not agree? Sir, where your application server is hosted? India? No, Brazil. First you are connecting to Brazil. From Brazil again you are connecting to India.
India, yes, sir.
Very complex connectivity, sir. I just shown you.
So VPC pairing is a bidirectional, na?
Yeah, bidirectional, sir. It's a simple, sir, medium scale application. If you're a small scale application, then you can go for VPC, sir. If it's a complex, then you can go for all this stuff. There are lots, sir. Again, sir, I explained one technique. There are a lot. Okay,
Yes, sir.
everyone good, right? I'm deleting entire resource groups are a bit costly. I don't want mess up my $200. Deleting, sir. Fine. Everyone good?
Fine, sir. Fine.
Yes, sir. Tomorrow we are going to discuss storage part. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, you will learn lot of things in the storage part. And after tomorrow we'll complete the active directory. So IAS is completed by Saturday, Sunday, sir. Okay. Monday we are going to start Azure SQL database for couple of days. Then we'll go for clusters and always. Sir.